So, what's good, everybody? DJ Techromancer here. Well, I'm not behind the DJ decks. I'm normally playing, but today is actually going to be a tech video because a good friend of mine, he just got in a new house, and he asked me to help him out to find a surround sound system for his house. He prefers to have two towers and two speakers that are hangable. His budget is about around under 1,000. He can stretch it a little bit, but we're gonna try to keep it under that 1,000. Me personally, since I know he's hooking it up to a projector, and this is gonna be like a projector movie theater, I want him to have Dolby Atmos. That's kind of like my requirement. It's not actually required, depending on what we can find for him at a good price. So we're gonna look around and see. So I pulled up some of my favorite sites to look at: Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, and some places that gives good suggestions like LifeWire, and we're gonna go from there. I might pull CNET up too. Let's see. He wants to stay away from like sound. He wants actual like old school tower speakers. Now I do know a company that does tower speakers, but I don't think they got any other speakers that you can hang, which is kind of annoying. I'm looking at the one right here right now. The monoprice ones actually, I've heard a lot of great reviews. I know a lot of people are like monoprice, cheap shit, but there are times you can get good stuff from monoprice, and I've heard good things about that monoprice home theater system. But it is what it is. I'm thinking this is what we're gonna have to go with, but that's kind of like out of his budget. 1,200 instead of under 1,000, because at least I know with the Clish set you can get two towers, two wall mount speakers, and you're good to go. So I know that for sure because I've seen it. So all right, we're gonna close this. Actually, I'll search for CNET in a minute. Close this. What does Best Buy got? Oh boy, that sounds lovely. I was looking at originally a Sonos set because I know Sonos has some good like home theater stuff. I did not ask. I should have told me it, but then again, he's going through a projector. Probably wants it directly connected. And pass through would be. That's why I don't look like they have that many good options. So we're not doing that. I'm about to go to an old friend that I used to do a lot of my audio stuff through back in the day. Yes, sir. Crutchfield.com. See what y'all got. I was like back when I lived in. There we go. Back in the day when I lived in Virginia Beach, I was like the super like audio nerd. The girl that I used to date at the time, she had this Pontiac, and we hooked up a 212 Bandpax box in her car with an amplifier, and she had nice lows, tweets, highs, all that. We like decked that car out. I never forget. But pulling wires and all that stuff, it was kind of crazy. Some people might say that's kind of like my start in like getting like really die hard into audio, but I've always been into audio because I always loved movies, music, stuff like that in that high fidelity. So there it is. Oak makes some, but now, so this is the thing. Oak makes some, but he wants it. So preference. Yeah, I know they make them. You can get the floor standing from them, and also get a couple of regular speakers. Have them go. Got 5 stars. Hmm. That might be something to reference. That might be something. Folk audio, Clish. Oh shit. Vocal. Vocal. It'd be dope. But I think that's just one. Whereas this, if we go back to Gmo, yeah, it says so. That might be a for him to go add on. I look like that. So he could get these, and he might be happy with. It. But then he doesn't have the wall mount. He really wants like power standing with wall mount. As much as I would like to recommend that, we're not gonna do demo. Might be something I have to look around for myself and check those out. Stuff. Well, go back. Back. Now sound speaker system. Complete wireless. I need to invest in a complete wireless surround sound speakers myself. But that's a different video for a different day. Right now, we're trying to help him right now. Help him out. Price is good, but not towered. Oh, it is. I knew I was gonna find it in clips. So yeah, they have the front tower and then the back and all, but not gonna be price range. Not unless I look around. That right there would be anything clips would be ideal. No, if I'm watching it, sorry, but yeah, that would be ideal for him. But he would have to come out an extra 500 out of pocket at night. All right. Well, mm, and actually, I don't even know. I have to check that. See, I originally told him a Sonos set, but he said he wanted Tower. See, I would have went Sonos because I know the new Sonos sets also come with Dolby Atmos, so it would be straight. But ooh, boy, ooh, boy, what expensive? But got that money, get that sound. Ooh, look at that Cinema Series. I've heard these actually. See, Dolby Atmos. Where was I? I was somewhere. I wasn't in town. I was out of town, but I've actually heard this speaker set, and boy, it sounds amazing. they had I never forget it had Black Panther on, and they had it on an 8K television. So they were showing off 8K, and they already had like an 8K version of Black Panther, and they had that sound system. Boy, did it sound amazing. Woo. what what money can't get you, if you have it. But yeah, so yeah, I definitely like that cinema series, but he's not gonna be able to. We got to find him something that. So what we could do, we could still give him the surround set, or what we could do is kind of piece this to see. You can do surround rear speakers, and we could do the bookshelf or floor stand front. Have it all go through receiver. I need to ask him. Actually, I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him right. All right. I also warned him that I'm turning this into a video. I didn't. He asked me to look into it. I didn't tell him I was gonna turn this into a video. So now he knows what I'm doing is actually becoming a video. Because, but this is why I see. But it's, even though I like folk out audio, I would say. But all of these, you gotta buy them separate price. I'm like, ooh, I'm tempted. Tell him to get most well one or pair. What's that math? Let's divide that by. He might better getting two cheap pairs of pokes versus 172. So let's go back up. So the cheapest poke is actually, yeah, getting that 300 pair is actually not that bad. Then back, he has a receiver and a speaker. So that's, these are multi 149 a pair, poke audio. That's not bad. It would be way under budget. Sounds good, but let's see. That, that would be. Never heard these. Go to a spot that has them and they sound so good. Now, don't get me wrong. I've heard some pokes sound really. For the Sony H, I need. Actually, I have an old Sony set that I might have to look at that for myself also. But like I said, I also kind of want a wireless set. So we're good. I'm trying to see that one has uh, first speak, first speak, so that way it can go. Yep, they do. Ooh, but don't think ammo. $500 for a pair. Go in the back. Nah, bro. Not doing. Trying to keep his budget like still. So nah, that ain't working. If I was trying to keep it all the same. Now, poke, and he can get two pokes. Get these two. A little bit more expensive, or these pokes right here. They're multi-purpose, and he just has to. So what I'm worried is he didn't say he needs a receiver. So right now, 149 for those, and we go back, give or take. We could probably find them for a little bit cheaper elsewhere. And then the front speaker towers per piece, floor stand. Going the budget route, just getting the TSI 300s. So that would be times two. 179 times that by two, and then add 49. All right, he's at 500 $507 and that's not counting a receiver. If he needs a receiver, I'm gonna have to look and see what's the best price. Where is that him? Yeah, I think he's now. So right now we're at a 500 bucks. If he needs a receiver, you got to see how that goes. Oh, he said he's gonna send me a list for his plan. And it's a good thing that I'm doing this video because that way I don't have to list this out. He could just watch this video and see my frame of mind. All right, so let's go back to home audio real quick. Find him. All right. I do like Sony. I have a Sony home theater receiver. They're nice, but working AV and stuff like that, I am a fan. Of right here. They're pretty thinking. All right, so 500 or something. But let's see what else. I mean, he's not doing 7.1, but look, there's my requirement. Dolby Atmos right there, out of stock. But if he could get it back, so he did a receiver. That one has Dolby Atmos. So 348 plus the what I said 509. Hold on, I got it right here. 507 plus the 40. Boom. Yo, we just put together a package under 900 bucks, so $855.99, and he's getting Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. So you have both. So you can't go wrong with that. I think that would be dope, unless he wants some other features, because like he could pay an extra $50 and get this Denon that has like Alexa, Bluetooth, and Apple AirPlay. Lose on the Atmos. Really want him to have Dolby Atmos. I'm thinking that's gonna be the setup we're going with. I want to see what he's planning first. I want to see what he's planning first, and then we'll figure out a better solution right now. But so far, I like that combination. You know, get him some Polk speakers. He gets the two towers. He gets some two that hang. He has a receiver, a good receiver with good sound for movies, and he's good. The only problem is since he's going through a projector, that wiring is gonna be pain. But he'll figure that out, and if not, he'll be contacting me, and I'll figure it out. So, what's good? I'm about to text him and tell him about how does eight, like I'm actually telling him the reason why I'm making it a video. I told him as like that way you can see the process of like what am I thinking, what I personally want to give you. I personally want to give him Dolby Atmos. He doesn't. If he chooses that he doesn't need it, okay, then that will save him like a good like. I mean, he can get receivers for like $278, no problem. So that saves him a lot of money. But he has that Dolby Atmos at home theater. Oh my god, fucking fire! That's can't wait. I guess he's at work, so that's why he hasn't been able to send me the idea yet. So I'm gonna probably stop the vid here. And when he gets back to me, I'll do a part two to this to show y'all like what eventually I'm gonna suggest to him, what he goes with. All right, guys. Peace, love, stay gaming, and I hope you like this type of video. It's me like helping out a friend, but this might also like help you all out, like deciding like what you want to do with your room and stuff like that. And if y'all need suggestions, go ahead and hit me up on the comments. I will gladly do this video for you. Like, yo, if y'all hit me up and say, hey, Bree, I'm trying to do a budget sound audio setup, I will do that for you all. So, till next time, signing off. Peace.